Let's talk about Squid Game, bro.
I haven't seen it.
God damn it, Mike.
Joby, I only talked to you about this yesterday.
Get with the times, dude. Jesus. Watch it like tonight.
I only watched it yesterday. Fuck, I didn't watch it at all. I mean, we only talked about it fucking yesterday. So how could I have seen all of it today already?
Tell me.
I am fucking telling you. You know what? You fucking tell me.
You explain that shit to me.
You're not gonna be the best.
I'm gonna be the best. You want to get better.
You didn't watch a full season of Netflix. You don't want to be the best. Dude, I did see that Game of Thrones coming back.
I never watched that bullshit.
Neither did I. I just wanted to throw that out there. Cool. Welcome to episode 14 of Dude, That's What I'm Saying podcast. Make sure you guys comment, rate, review, subscribe here on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Also, follow us in Apple Podcast. I see majority of you guys are on Apple Podcasts, obviously, and Spotify. So make sure you guys rate and review and comment. Fucking read it. Make sure you put a comment down below. Give us 5 stars and we'll find you.
We'll murder you.
We'll find you and it won't be pretty.
Yeah, no, we'll kill you.
Yeah, we'll kill you. Just do it. Fucking kill you.
Speaking of killing, Squid Game.
I'll fucking massacre you.
But did you watch Squid Game, Mike?
Dude, no. I have not. I heard it's great. It looks like it's a bunch of people that are PS4 buttons.
Yeah. Triangles, squares, and circles.
Which is literally all PS4.
Yeah.
And it's dude, I guess you're not God in the flesh, bro.
Huh?
Hey, dude, I guess you're not a God in the flesh, bro.
No, I just didn't want it on anymore.
That was a quick wardrobe change.
Yeah, I mean, does it take that much?
All right, man.
I can do another wardrobe change if you want me to.
No, I don't need you to do anything. Why would you want to do another one?
Why not?
Just take your pants off?
Do this podcast with my dick slanging?
Excuse me, dick
slanging?
slanging?
My dick slanging?
My dick slanging?
My dick slanging?
Dude, that's disgusting. How can you do that?
I got a big dick.
You don't sound any more like a fucking douchebag. I don't know. I got a pretty big fucking dick.
I know. That's why I said it.
Dude, I don't know. You fucking tell me. I got a huge penis. Cool, man.
I heard the Italians have the smallest penis in the world.
Dude. As I've said before, bro, we migrated with you guys, dude.
Oh, again, that heart attack feeling again, man.
It's Jesus, dude. You probably
might die on air.
Dude, it's we're not on air. We're recording, but
we might die on recording.
One can only hope. And
right.
No, it's probably you're just dehydrated.
I'm definitely not dehydrated. Dude, I drink like 2 gallons of water a day.
You're probably somewhat dehydrated, or maybe you just had a lot of sodium.
It could be the sodium. It might be the sodium. It might be. I'm not even joking.
No, I know. It's probably the sodium. I had a lot of sodium yesterday, and yeah, a little too much yesterday. But I feel like if I don't have a lot of sodium, I'm actually more tired. And then if I have too much, it's like, all right, my face fucking blows up.
Yeah, man.
It looks like I went fucking 5 rounds with Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, sodium and alcohol make your fucking skin puff up. Bad.
Dude, and then I would get sushi, and then they would just be feeding me fucking
margaritas.
No, martinis.
Martinis.
And I'd fucking do the fucking next day. I'd be like,
talk about fucking dehydration. God awful.
Yeah, not only that, but then just swollen. Why the fuck does our body do that? Why does it swell up when we have stuff that dehydrates us? Because it wants to hold on to the water.
Sodium captures water. And your body's like 97% water, or like 70% water, some shit. So it only makes sense that when you take in sodium, that sodium is gonna soak up excess water within your body.
But then you're having alcohol, which dehydrates you.
Exactly. Well, at the same time, you mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, having sushi and like 4 martinis at the same time. So I'm washing my
Okay,
sushi down with.
so the sodium soaks up the water, and then the alcohol also does the same thing. They both dehydrate you.
But I thought,
They're both diuretics.
yeah, but sodium holds on to water more in the body and like stores it, which is why you're puffy as shit. And then alcohol dehydrates you where your body will get rid of water.
Sodium will still dehydrate you because it's the actual sodium molecules that's holding the water. So it's not even like doing anything in your body.
Yeah, it's like between that layer of muscle and skin.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I didn't fucking pay attention in science like that. So
No, I'm saying
not,
you're right.
I'm just saying that I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm pretty sure of.
Right. Well, that's why I was like,
Just
no,
from
I was
my
just always,
knowledge of
I was
physics.
always thinking that like, if you have shit that fucking holds water and holds it in and makes you bloated, and then alcohol has been known to, basically your body will get rid of water because it's trying to use it basically to filter out the fucking poison and
Yeah.
push it out of your liver, so you're gonna end up pissing it out,
Mm-hmm.
which makes you just constantly keep pissing all night.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes if you drink way too much, you pee yourself at night.
Yeah.
Because your body's just like, fucking get this shit out of here.
I've never drank that much before. Peeing yourself?
I haven't either, but people have, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll
I'm not
fucking,
surprised.
they'll fucking piss and shit on themselves.
That's fucked up. That's way. Feel bad.
And
for
then
them.
puke on themselves too. And you're like, you look homeless.
Dude, I remember so the night before I got my first tattoo on my back was you and I went to get some Chinese food, dude. And I remember we each spent like $30 on Chinese
Yeah,
food,
yeah.
and we had like I think we had like Pepsi with it, like a liter of Pepsi with it.
Yeah.
No water, bro. That was the next day was so fucking terrible. I didn't even think about that because I didn't know the effect that sodium in Chinese food, especially, had with like dehydrating your body, and then adding the Coke on that was just as bad. And we had all that Chinese food, and then I woke up the next morning, and then I got ready to go get my tattoo, and I hadn't had any water that day because I didn't realize how
Right.
dehydrated it makes you.
Right.
And dude, I fucking walk into that tattoo session, and like the tattoo goes like almost halfway down my back. And that was like a 4-hour tattoo.
Yeah.
And I almost passed out multiple times during that session because you got a needle just stabbing you in the back.
Well,
You're
yeah.
sitting in the same position
It's
for 4 hours,
near your spine.
not drinking any water.
Did
And
he
it's
make
just
you
like,
like slouch over?
oh no, I didn't slouch over. He had like the chair where I was able to rest my
Oh,
chest.
okay, that's why I figured.
Yeah, but I mean, on top of that, maybe I was just a little sleepy too. I was like going in and out of consciousness. But man, I remember because I think Kendall was with me.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, Kendall, I'm about to fucking pass out. Kendall got me some water. Like, dude,
Like, kind of give me water. Like he's like, you serious?
yeah, I never made that mistake again. Hell no, I drink.
No,
plenty
I'm
of
surprised
water.
the tattoo artist he probably saw your skin too, and he's like, this fucking asshole.
Would've done. No, I got good skin, man. I got good skin.
No, like not bad skin, but he just saw that you were puffy,
Oh, could've been.
and he probably saw you like before when you were like going over the actual design, and then he saw you like that next morning. And you're like, Jesus Christ, this fucking skin's puffy as shit.
Could have been. I don't know.
Did he ask you if you had like salty food the night before?
He didn't say anything about it. He just got straight to work.
He was like,
'Cause, it's like a 4-hour tattoo session.
well, and that was also near your spinal cord, which has like the most nerves. So that
It goes
probably
straight down my spine. Yeah. pretty
right.
much.
So that's probably why you also went in and out. Is because he was probably hitting a couple fucking nerves. You were just like, meh,
No.
meh, meh.
No,
You're
he,
like,
he
just
did a good job
stop
with that
fucking
one.
coloring that one spot, dude. You're making me fucking black.
he did a good job with it. No, that one wasn't bad. The one on my side fucking killed though.
Dude, he's probably just like, man. You're like, like fucking one eye open, and he was probably like, he's like, you all right? And you're like, dude, whatever spot you're hitting right there is fucking making me have a damn
No,
stroke.
the back wasn't bad, dude. The only the thing that sucked about the back was the fact that I didn't have any fucking water and I was
Yeah.
dehydrated and was passed out. Back was actually the one over here was the most comfortable. The back was the second most comfortable. The one on the side was the one that fucking killed me.
Yeah, that kills, man, because that's like
God.
your thinnest part of your skin. It's right next to your rib cage.
It's on your ribs, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
that's
sitting
super
there,
tender.
Kendall was like sitting. Kendall's fucking my nigga Kendall, the real
Okay.
VIP. Dude, he's been to every tattoo session of mine, and he sits there for hours. When I was getting the tattoo on my side done, I think there were 2 6-hour sessions, and for both of those sessions, bro, he was sitting there holding his phone, let me watch the NFL playoffs go on. Shout out to Kendall.
He does odd, weird, nice shit, and sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's Kendall for you.
He yeah, and then you don't hear from him for fucking 3 years. Get Kendall. But yeah, dude. And then
wait. Did you introduce the podcast?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't hear you say episode 14.
Did I say 13 again?
No, I don't. Did you even introduce it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I introduced it. Yeah, we've been going for 11 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you said we were gonna find you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, if you don't.
Wow.
Remember, I was like, if you don't, and then I stuttered.
Yeah. Okay.
I could have said episode 13, but I meant 14.
Okay. No, I don't know if you. I don't know. I
I
honestly wasn't even paying attention.
Honestly, I'm not even here right now.
Don't know what the fuck I am.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. What are we doing?
No alcohol once again. You guys didn't get it the first time.
Yeah.
Still doing no alcohol. No whiskey. You know what? But
he's on his second week of AA.
I do want to have some. Shut the fuck up. I do want to have some sort of like beverage here. So I don't know. Maybe I'll bring tea next time.
Dude, I do.
Some
I know we're fucking
ginger,
gay now.
ginger tea.
Yeah, some nice squid. Dude, can you give me some green tea chai?
I will. Maybe some Bang.
Dude, we record these at 10 and
300 milligrams of caffeine is 10:30. Fuck it, let's go for it.
No, absolutely not. I'll do fucking like, I don't know, dude. Give me some like fucking, dude. We'll get like prime juices, bro. Just get like fucking like pomegranate juice and like grapefruit,
Prime
like some
juices.
boozy shit.
Prime juice, tonic water.
Oh my god,
That's the nastiest shit.
we have to
dude.
fucking just chug a fucking liter because they come in those fucking liters.
I hate tonic water.
Well,
Hate that shit. The most bitter.
because you're never supposed to drink that alone at all. You're supposed to have like citrus
Yeah.
in there with alcohol, which
Yeah.
kind of like diminishes it. That's the only way it tastes. Like a vodka tonic is okay,
I remember
or a gin and tonic.
I remember in high school I was getting a bunch of cramps, and my fucking teacher was like, "You should drink some tonic water. This is gonna help you a lot." So I just went to the store and I got some tonic water, and I looked at it, saw that it was carbonated, and I'm like, "Oh, it might taste pretty good."
Yeah,
Reminds me of Sprite. Dude, I fucking took that first sip and I dumped the entire thing out. I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna eat more bananas. Fuck that.
fuck this guy.
It was a she. Wow. Fucking bigot. First of all, why would you even assume her gender?
Because I'm pretty sure you said he.
No, I said my teacher.
Well, all right. Well,
Now, how about you have some respect and just refer to this teacher as they, them.
also, you didn't pronounce.
Or
You didn't say their.
they, zim.
Okay, hold on. Point of personal privilege.
Or-
You didn't say their fucking pronouns. So how am I supposed to know?
Dude, fuck the pronouns.
That is what we're talking about here. What do you mean, fuck it?
Whoa. Point of personal privilege. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, my fucking point of privilege, bro, is fucking just tell me their pronouns. Dude.
Wow, are you talking over a minority right now, Mike?
Dude.
That's racist.
Dude,
And you right now,
you
are
fucking goddamn right.
You are denying.
My fucking
you are
brain's red,
denying my
white, and blue,
existence.
dude.
It's a fucking declaration of it.
Yeah. We had fucking 2 weeks ago, we had fucking Declaration whiskey. And our fucking freedom is still here, dude. So fuck you. Fuck off, dude.
Point of personal privilege. Fuck Joe Biden.
Dude, can I just say something really quick? Point of personal privilege.
Point of personal privilege. All right,
Dude.
Joe Biden.
Dude, point of personal privilege, dude. Fucking say that 6 times in a row.
Point of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege.
Don't actually fucking say it 6 times, Dick. I'm just saying. It's just hard to say.
Hey, got it, bro.
Dude, you only did it but 4, so fuck off. So anyways,
Five.
dude,
Point of personal privilege. Point of personal privilege.
don't actually fucking keep doing
Hey, I
it.
got it. Okay.
And now I fucking forgot my point of
Nice.
personal fucking shit.
Dude. You gotta learn
Point of peripheral vision.
You gotta learn how to talk, Mike.
Dude, point of peripheral vision, bro. You know why that made me laugh so hard.
What makes me so angry is that we came into this shit without any clue what we were gonna be fucking talking about, and this is what we ended up talking about.
Dude, point of
Oh
peripheral
my God.
vision. I
Shut
got
the
something
fuck
to
up.
fucking say here, dude.
All right, what do you have to say?
No, not that I don't got nothing to say.
I guess you forgot what it was.
Yeah. It's probably just to say something stupid. Whatever,
You're
dude.
so stupid.
Whatever, bro. Fucking red, white, and blue, dude.
Yeah, not for long until Joe Biden turns this country into fucking yellow and red. Communist China,
Nah,
Soviet Russia,
dude, whatever, bro. I'm cool
the
with
Soviet
fucking,
States of America,
dude. If
the
we
SSA,
that's kind of good ring to it. Dude.
SAS,
SAS. Remember
SS.
ASSN Polo?
SS.
What is that? Oh, dude.
Dude, we're gonna be the next Nazi Reich.
Nice. I can't wait till they start doing experiments on me and I just die.
Dude, yeah, right. And they start just executing people and mass exterminating certain people who they don't agree with.
Dude, exactly.
Yeah,
Dude, it's cool. It's just history repeats itself, and it looks like we're just kind of repeating it. We just kind of do it. We kind of do it in fucking style.
Yeah.
And fuck everything up because we're fucking idiots.
You know that
Except for Australia. They're really fucking it up. Yeah, get their
man,
shit together.
fuck that.
If I lived in Australia, I would
Fuck that.
I would literally just I don't even know what you could do.
See, that's what
Get on
happens.
the nearest boat and
One of the
fucking
things-
fight off crocodiles.
Yeah, that's what happens. One of the things that happens when you take away people's right to bear arms. The government does whatever the fuck they want, and the people can do nothing but scream and yell and try to bust up into places and then get their ass kicked out or shot or beat up.
Yeah, didn't they like baton a
Dude,
fucking
they
lady?
were beating the shit out of people. Yeah, they're fucking
it's
like
not-
body
not-
slamming people to the ground and shit.
Nothing to laugh at, but yeah, this lady got fucking batoned for being in a mall.
Yeah, without a mask.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was I know it was like a month ago, but
fucking
still.
insane. And you know what's even more crazy, that there are people out there who agree with like the actions that they're taking in order to prevent shit. Like,
You're a fucking idiot. You can go fuck yourself if you think that's the smart thing to do. You're literally. I hope that you get fucking just hit by a bus.
yeah,
And then hold on a second. And then you get up and you're like, man, that fucking hurt, but it only clipped me. And then another one just comes and fucking wrecks your shit and your head flies into the 17th
Yeah.
floor of a fucking nearby building.
yeah. Before all that, hope you get cancer.
Okay, well, I didn't say that. That's going a little bit too far.
Dude, okay.
Like,
okay.
at least mine was like a setup punchline and ridiculous. Yours was just like, oh, you fucking get the terminal cancer.
Oh man, cancer's nothing funny, bro.
Anyways,
I
fucking
learned how to make humor out of it though.
segue into you wanted, well, I mean, I haven't seen it. I know you've seen it, the show. We could talk about it. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, Mike doesn't like do anything, so
I'm pretty delayed when it comes to Netflix unless it's like Peaky Blinders. Then yeah, I'm watching that shit until my
dude, this
eyes
is the
bleed.
first show that I've watched on Netflix since I don't know.
I don't really watch a lot of TV shows on
I usually always watch YouTube.
Netflix.
Yeah.
I'll watch the Explained is pretty good.
I don't know what that is.
So Netflix has a series where they have
Don't care. How about Squid Games?
So,
Squid Games. Squid Games. No one cares about that show.
okay,
We'll do Squid Games. Go fuck
20,
yourself.
30 minutes, pretty interesting. It's a pretty learn a lot of shit, bro.
Is it on
Anyways.
Netflix?
Huh?
Oh, The Explained. It's about how shit's like it's a docu series, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're only
yeah,
like 15 to 25
Yeah.
minute episodes, but they're good episodes.
Yeah.
Like some of them, like they explain just fucking drugs.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then-
Then I've seen a couple episodes of that show.
Yeah,
too.
I've only watched the ones that are interesting. I'm not like when they're like, let's explain fucking flowers. I'm like, all right, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna watch that. But
Wow, Mike. Wow. You don't want to be in tune with the rest of the world.
no, man, I'm not fucking poison ivy. I don't enjoy plants.
So Squid Game. Dude, first of all, you gotta. Oh, God damn it. You gotta
I
fucking
know.
watch.
I know the setup is basically. I heard other people talking about it. I know the setup is basically they give a phone number to call, and then if you call the phone number, you get a ton of money, and then just in the middle of the night, they fucking show up and capture your ass in a van. Kinda.
Not necessarily. Well, somewhat.
Maybe that happened to
Basically-
some person, but
Basically, like they identify people who are in massive amounts of debt, and they challenge them to like this game, in which they have the decision to join or not. And like there are over like 450 people, 456 to be exact, people in this game. And they get sent to this fucking island in the middle of the ocean, and man, it's hard. I don't want to like give it away. I don't want to give it away. So you just
can I try to describe it from just seeing like pictures of it?
Sure.
So they're all wearing like I heard it's like the people that are in charge can like they'll never show their face for their safety. The people that are running it,
Or they die. Yeah.
yeah, or so if they show their face, they'll die.
If they show their face, then yeah, they will get killed.
Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, and then what? So yeah, so then they'll have this shield over their face, which has like a PS4 controller button on it. It looks like basically they have to do a bunch of these different games, and people are dying off as they're playing these games.
Yep.
And then basically, I'm guessing the last person standing actually gets the money, unless there's like a plot twist, and they're like, just kidding.
No.
This is all an experiment. I've heard it's like a twist on communism is like where it like we're going.
It's a critique on capitalism.
Capitalism, yeah. And then it's like and then isn't it like it's for it and then it's against it at the same time or something like that? Like it shows you both. And then that's all I've known about it so far. But just people wearing fucking helmets, and it's in Korean, it's not synced up, so you gotta just read the subtitles.
Yeah.
From not seeing it, I know a pretty large sum of what the fuck it goes on.
Well, for the ending, there is a twist, but if you don't see that twist coming, then you're just a fucking idiot. Because it was pretty.
I'll wait till
there are two twists at the end of it. One of them you should definitely see coming. The other one, maybe not. But I think one of the things about that show that just kind of struck me was the fact how just effortless and easy, like it was just to kill the people off in the show. You know?
Oh well.
Like there was no conscience in like when these people were getting murdered and killed. It was just like they were just literally pawns in a game, in a gameplay.
Yeah.
And they were just taking them out like it was nothing. Like the people in the pink suits with the fucking
mask
shapes and shit.
Yeah.
Just taking people out like nothing. Yeah. It makes you think, man, you gotta fucking A. You gotta be one sick motherfucker to participate in anything like that.
Oh yeah, that's what all those Hostel movies was basically that. At least the one that like I saw that my brother was watching in the middle of the day. He was watching this. I think it was Hostel 1 or 2 in the middle of the fucking day. And it was the one where they're in Vegas and they get captured. And of course, I think the guy's name is Mike that gets captured.
Nice.
And he's sitting in the chair, and then it's like a two-way mirror. And then they literally like, there's all these like rich people in this room, and then they're basically like they spin a wheel, and whatever like it lands on, like this doctor does to the guy in the chair, for entertainment. And then literally it landed on him, basically, cut like the first layer skin of his face off.
Nice. Fucking nice.
And then put on like a mannequin thing, and then he was just like, okay. And it was just like some random guy he captured, like they were in Vegas for like a bachelor party. We just captured him.
Nice, dude.
Put him in a house, and I'm like, what the fuck what is this shit? Like,
Mike, you don't like that stuff. Sounds pretty interesting to me.
Yeah, and like I'm like, I literally turned to my brother. I'm like, what are you watching? And he's just like, once again, he's just like, oh, it's cool, right? It's a good movie. I'm like, no, it's not a fucking good movie. I go, this guy just was randomly hanging out with his friends and get his fucking face sliced off by these fucking rich fucks.
Yeah.
And he just goes, yeah,
Yeah, man.
I go, all right, you're fucking sick in the head. I just walked away. He's just like, no, dude, no, I'm not. And one of his favorite shows is fucking Nip Tuck. Have you ever heard of that one?
Was that like an
On
MTV show or something?
FX.
FX.
It was actually pretty popular, and it was out for like 6 or 7 seasons.
I never watched it.
And the only reason why a lot of people liked it because it was
Nippy Tuck.
and then, dude, I remember
Were there nipples in the show?
there was more than nipples. Dude.
Were there boobs in the show?
Dude, there's fucking way more than boobs, bro. I think the opening scene is just this dude railing a chick. So I'm pretty sure that's why a lot of people liked it. And
sex.
yeah, doing it. Doing stuff.
Making
and,
the sex.
making the sexy. And then making the wait, what do people call it? The whoopee?
The who?
The what? Is it whoopee or whippy?
I've never heard anyone refer to what?
Well, whoopee is like from like the 1940s.
Yeah, dude.
You guys making whoopee?
Yeah, dude. I was born in the 1990s.
Dude,
I've never even been by the 1940s.
we haven't time traveled yet. You fuck.
Nah, man, not yet.
Oh, fucking loser.
When the time comes, oh, you best believe I'm going to the 1940s.
Dude, if you
We're
were
going to 1945 in Hiroshima, Japan, and Nagasaki.
well, I think Nagasaki was fucking gone first.
Oh, Nagasaki got bombed first.
I think it was Nagasaki, then Hiroshima.
Whatever, they both got fucking decimated.
I think it's like, yeah. I think either way you're fucked, but it doesn't matter. But dude, I'd go back to fucking like 19 after we won World War One.
Oh, the roaring 20s.
Oh, dude, you could have just been if you had anything to do with the war, you were just pounding left and right, dude.
Wow, bro, you're not getting enough pussy now, dude.
No, it's not what I mean.
Go back to the 1920s.
That's not what I fucking mean, dick. I'm saying, no.
Dude, people also didn't shower nearly as often as they do now. That'd have been some stanky ass puss.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do it if it smelled.
What if you had no choice?
I mean, I'm pretty. What if you had no choice? What is that? Fucking what? I'm in a hostel in 1920s.
What if you or the woman that you're with doesn't have like running water or like a shower to which you can do it or shower every single day?
Like go in the fucking lake.
It's nasty. In the fucking lake?
No way, man.
Bathing in the lake?
Dude, just go by fucking New York Bay or whatever.
That's Mike. The water around a fucking... Okay, so would you go shower in the Chicago River or take a bath in the Chicago River?
In the 1920s, it's probably a lot cleaner, bro.
I can guarantee you it's still disgusting.
It's not... I agree. It's probably disgusting. It's probably not as disgusting.
Dude, they didn't have like the sewers that we have nowadays either. So I'm sure there's just literal shit just running up in that water.
All right, dude. Well, maybe just don't do that. Maybe, I mean, they had baths back then, dude.
Huh?
They had baths back then. They had running water.
Yeah, but like they didn't shower every single day like people do now. I don't think it was as
True.
like,
Yeah, you just get them
accessible as it is now.
Yeah, you just get them after a shower.
What if they use up their one shower for the week?
Then I wouldn't be then I'd go to the next chick. What do you mean? I just had so many chicks, not the same one.
Oh, okay.
You're poking holes in a logic that's not real. I mean, it's also not fucking physically possible for me to go back to 1920. So it's just all fucking just hypothetical, okay?
Okay. Good.
Hypothetically, I'm just saying is that everybody was fucking back in the 1920s. So yeah, that'd be fun.
Actually, everyone was fucking back in the 1950s.
Well, that too, but that's also because, well, the end of 1950s when we won World War II.
Like, did you say that we won World War II at the end of the 1950s?
No, I said there. No, I said that that's when we had everybody back, and that's when they were making. It was baby boomers, dude.
Yeah, dude, the 1950s.
Yeah.
Yeah, the war ended in 45. It was like the entirety of the 50s, not just the end of it.
Well, in the middle to end of 50s, a lot of people. That's when they had their highest peak.
People were busting all kinds of nuts.
Right, because not everybody came back from that. Those few years after, they weren't like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
They were pretty.
Man, the 1950s would have been a crazy time to fucking grow up in.
They were pretty fucked up for like a few years, and then they're like,
Yeah.
all right, because they saw some shit that we never saw in World War One.
You know what? I would really like to see like the development of like, I guess kind of modern America. That's when like the whole suburb boom started, and like
Yeah,
when you saw
to be alive those 15 years
it must have been fucking insane, man.
was literally like you saw America change for the absolute better,
Yeah.
not for the worst.
I love one of the things that I'm obsessed with from the 1950s is the architecture of like buildings back then.
Yeah.
They had like a futuristic concept to the shit that they were building.
Yeah.
Even like today is kind of futuristic.
Yeah. Well, back then they had a lot of people like they went with building looks that are not exactly the same, but they're pretty fucking
It
similar.
was a revival of America.
Yeah. And they were pretty fucking dead on with what it's going to look like. And people are like, yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
We'll change some shit so it can actually be fucking feasible to put that building there.
Yeah, man, that must have been crazy.
They were like
building all the fucking highways and suburbs starting to build up and shit. People moving out of cities.
Yeah, because everyone was like, you had to live in the city because you have to be in walking distance of everything.
Yeah, be able to work in the cities and shit, but
yeah,
you didn't need that anymore.
Dude, the cost of living back then too is just insane. Like if you had the money, if we made what we make now back then, we would just be fucking chucking hundreds at people.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, it would have been nice.
That's the fucking difference. Like obviously that's
it was. I mean, yeah. Well, what we made, yeah, we'd be pretty well off back at that time.
Right. Yeah.
But like you gotta also consider.
Okay,
that,
maybe
like,
not chucking hundreds.
Yeah, we'd be
20s.
in very good a good spot.
It'd be. I mean, we would.
But
be
you could also consider that it was like
10.
5 cents for a pack of fucking gum. So.
Right, and
things that you were buying weren't nearly as expensive.
Well, that's what I mean. Like gas was like fucking 10 cents, not even. Yeah. And your cost of like living was like not even a mortgage was like not even $100. It was like $100.
Yeah. Well, it also means that the money that you make now would have been less, like, than.
No. I'm saying like the money that we make now, have that back then.
Adjusted for inflation or no?
No.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Making way, yeah, we'd be very, very good.
Right, yeah. We would be like I said, we'd be fucking chucking hundreds. Maybe not hundreds, like 50s.
I don't know how much it would fucking be, but
they'd be like, why is this guy chugging fucking 50s? Like you do 20s or hundreds, man. You don't do 50s. Like why do fucking 50s, bro?
Yeah, man, it would have been cool living back then.
Yeah.
And then we went to fucking Nam.
Yeah, I'd like to fucking skip right
downhill.
through that shit.
Shit went downhill from there.
70s probably fucking sucked dick.
Once the 60s came up, bro.
60s were good.
With Nam and the protests and
that was
civil rights.
Was that late 60s?
That was like later, yeah.
So maybe in the early 60s then. So if you were
terrible, yeah.
So from like 46 fucking like 63, just golden ages.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, like just 17, 18 years of just pure fucking bliss.
Imagine being born in 46 and then becoming, having that childhood during those 18 years.
True, but then you were 18, so never mind, because then you'd be fucking right in Nam.
I'd be what? Oh, in Nam. Yeah.
Yeah, because so it would.
Yeah, you'd be sent straight off to fucking Nam.
It would, but then you would be in fucking Nam because you would be 18 years old.
Yeah, and
exactly.
then you'd be like, oh man, what a great childhood. Now I'm scarred for life. I have PTSD. Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, and then that's why there was so many fucking people that were born.
Imagine that, 46. Dude. Imagine that. Imagine you grow up during that time period, those 18 years, where it's all pro-America and, everyone's loving life and there's just this incredible growth going on. You go to fucking Nam, you come back, and then people are like spitting on you and pissed off at you because you went. People didn't like. Well, no, not like I want to say a whole bunch of people, but there was a large anti-war sentiment for soldiers who came back from the war, and they were getting treated like absolute dirt.
Oh,
imagine growing up during one period where it's all pro-America, going to war, thinking like, oh, I'm gonna serve my country, even though I may not necessarily want to do it. And then you come back and you have people fucking cursing you out, calling you a piece of shit, and spitting on you, calling you evil and whatnot.
100%, yeah.
Wow, what a fucking shift.
Yeah, they legitimately hated them when they came back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they were like they killed kids and shit. least that's what a huge reason why. But not saying they did. Well, they didn't really have a choice sometimes.
You got a fucking kid. It's guerrilla warfare, man.
That's all that was guerrilla warfare. You had no other choice because those kids, like, you'd be like, oh, just a kid. He turns around, he has a fucking AK-47 on him.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing to those poor kids.
I mean, there are and that's the thing about guerrilla warfare is that it's situational sometimes.
100%. That's why they all were fucked up when they came back.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, there's one kid like you could be, there could be a kid holding an AK-47, but you know you're not in a position to where you feel like your life is threatened because that kid has no fucking chance against you and maybe 4 other people behind you. But
True.
when it's like when you're like in the middle of a firefight and say like you fucking trip and fall and there's a kid standing over you with a fucking AK, and then you gotta kill that motherfucker.
I know, but have you seen the uniforms of Viet Cong before? Dude, they looked like kids. They were so tiny that they looked like kids.
Oh, the Vietnamese?
Yes. That's why I kept fucking with them, and they would accidentally kill kids because they were the same fucking size.
Yeah.
That's why they kept doing that. Yeah, if you saw like an outfit from them, their average height was like 5'2" to 5'5", which is like an average like 10 to 12-year-old if he's got height on him. So they were mistaking them for the wrong kids, the wrong people. They make them dress like them as well too, so that they would be able to like ambush him.
Yeah.
That's why all of them came back super fucked.
Man, wonder how Joe Biden feels.
What?
Killing a whole bunch of fucking people out in Afghanistan.
Well, I mean, he didn't. You didn't have fucking. Dude, you didn't have fucking Charlie coming at you like that, bro.
What?
You didn't have Charlie coming out of the fucking trees looking like little kids in white fucking uniforms.
I don't know, man.
Dude, no wonder those guys
the
came
Afghanistan
back.
war was just as bad. That was all guerrilla warfare too. Except they were strapping fucking bombs to these little kids as well. Which they probably did then in Vietnam, but
yeah, but that's the thing is they were giving kids in Vietnam, they were giving them guns, showing them how to shoot.
Yeah, they're doing the same shit in Afghanistan.
Oh no, I'm not denying
breeding
that at all.
those kids, but they're also strapping bombs to them and saying, walk out into the city. Allah wants you to do this, and then press this button and go kill yourself, and you'll wake up in heaven with 78 million virgins.
I think it's 72, bro.
Whatever. I don't know.
Get your virgins right.
Get your number of virgins.
Get your number of fucking virgins right, bro.
There's only 71.
Where did that fucking last one go?
Fucking lie to me.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Have you seen the fucking Family Guy joke about that?
No.
No? Where he's like, where the guy goes up, he's in heaven.
Oh, you know, I have.
He's got the fucking bomb, and it's a bunch. It's 72 like nerds playing fucking Minecraft. He's like, "Are you here to play Minecraft?" He's like, "Fuck you, Osa." The guy gets super fucking pissed because it's 72 dude virgins.
I forgot about that dude, Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, fuck. Well, dude, hold that for next week because we're at our fucking limit here, bro. We're already at fucking 40 minutes for the second episode. So.
Limit? Have no limits, Mike.
You have too many limits. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Yes. Make sure you guys comment, rate, review, subscribe. This is episode 14. Okay, don't do that. And follow us on Instagram. It's at DudeThat'sWhatI'mSayinPodcast. And we'll see you on that next one.
Yep. Go fuck yourself, Mike Del Baccio.
Fuck you.